You know what the first question is going to be when you fight Dominic and all goes well on February 8th for you in Houston. The first question is going to be heavyweight, right? This is what everyone wants. They want to see you go to heavyweight. What are the chances, if all goes well on February 8th, that your next fight is at heavyweight?
There's a really good chance.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Have you set your mind to that? Do you feel like there's nothing left at 205?
Yeah, I feel like I really want to fight Stipe Miocic. I feel like I could beat him.
Next, you don't want like a tune-up, just go straight for the belt?
I don't think I would need a tune-up. I'm pretty tuned up. I'm pretty in tune. I feel great. I feel strong already. But you know, like Stipe's like what, 230 or something?
Yeah, in the 230, 240 range.
Yeah, I feel like me at a lean 230 is plenty. I feel like I could totally beat him. Just based on his performances with DC, our speed differences, my fight IQ, my versatility, my faith and confidence. I think I'm the guy to beat him for sure. And I want to strike while I'm feeling hot.
What do you think of him moving up to heavyweight, your division?
Oh, it's great. You know, he's an amazing fighter. He's one of the best, and you know, he's trying to prove himself, so it's even better.
Is Jon Jones an instant contender, do you think, at heavyweight?
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he's got a great resume, but like, you know, all the other guys have worked hard to get where they needed to get. You know, like, I'm not the matchmaker, so I can't really say anything. You know, I fight. If I was a matchmaker, I wouldn't be fighting. But it's what the UFC decides.
What you think about Jon Jones potentially coming up to heavyweight, because this is something that people have been expecting for a long time, and it seems like it's on the cards, you know, eventually. And obviously, if he does come to heavyweight, there's guys like yourself and Stipe that he'll be facing. So, how well do you think Jon Jones could do in your division?
I think Jon Jones could do well wherever he goes, wherever he want to be. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Like, when you look skill-wise, fighting experience, everything, there's no doubt that he can do well everywhere.
I guess from your perspective, do you feel like a guy like Jon Jones could be a challenge for you? Because especially I think in the striking, people find it fascinating.
Yeah, of course.
Could be challenging for you?
Yes, Jon Jones is a challenge for everyone. Obviously, I would put myself as a winner, but if you don't take Jon Jones as a challenge, that means something's wrong with your. That means you're crazy a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this guy has been around and has been beating people up, being champ, been through all type of fight over years and years, and still there in the top position, like. And if you don't take it as a challenge, that means you get it wrong. All wrong.
If you and Jon Jones were in a fight, do you think would be sort of the most dangerous aspect of Jon's fight? And as far as the size, how much of a difference maker do you think it really makes?
I haven't think about that, because right now I'm heavyweight. Jon Jones is light heavyweight. Before then, I just get like trying to focus about what's going on in the heavyweight. Maybe if Jon Jones step up in the heavyweight, then I'll start to be concerned about him and like studying him. But right now, no, I don't really think about it.
I talked to Glover, who fought Jones. I talked to Alistair, who fought Ngannou. Both say that Jon could beat him and like his chances. What do you think?
Bro, God, I like Francis, you know, a lot, but again, there's a lot of things that he does that aren't technically, you would never consider him a technical striker. And if you're able to get off an angle, right? Like, I've noticed one thing about guys, when Francis starts to go downhill, he's hell on wheels.
Yeah.
But guys back straight up. If you cut an angle, right? Miocic did a good job of cutting angles. You know what else Stipe did to him? Stipe was able to get Francis to engage. He would fade back and then he would just clock him in the face as hard as he could. And even though he didn't drop Francis, he would clock him in the face, so then Francis had to start respecting him, and then he would take him down. And I think if you can gather some respect, it would be easier to deal with. But it takes respect. Like, you got to get some respect, and I do believe that in that fight, Francis can knock him out. Like, if he hits him, and Jones can be hit. Like, let's not be crazy and think Jones can't be hit. But Jones, he's very evasive. He's very smart in there. And
good chin, too. He's taking some big shots.
I've hit him hard. Like, I've hit that dude hard a lot of times. If he can't knock him out, though, there's no way he beats him over 25 minutes.
Wait, so you're saying if Francis can't knock out Jones, Jones wins via decision?
He wins the fight. And I think Dominic Reyes has the best chance because he's right now, because he's athletic, he's big, and if he just had a little more cardio in that last fight, I think he would have won the fight. But if I was picking a favorite between Jones and Francis right now, I figure with the mind of Mike Winklejohn and Greg Jackson, they would figure out some sort of way to survive the early part of the fight. And then the threat goes from category 5 hurricane to category 3 hurricane over the course of 5 minutes. So
I believe John Jones can be champion in heavyweight. If he fights right now heavyweight against Miocic, I believe John Jones will win. I believe.
존노스가 솔직히 미오치치를 아주 쉽게 잡을 것 같습니다. 아주 쉽게 잡거나 아니면은 여러분들이 생각하는 것보다는 훨씬 쉽게 잡을 것 같아요. 자, 결과못들은 제가 존노스가 미오치치를 꽤나 쉽게 이길 거란 얘기를 듣고 개소리 안 해 이렇게 생각할 수도 있겠지만 격자를 알들은 흐뭇한 미소를 지으면서 끄덕끄덕거리고 있을 겁니다. 알겠습니까?
한국 뱅글 산악해요.
안녕하세요.
Legendary Polish Power.
Korean power also.
But don't forget, my friend, that you usually are wrong.
Yes. You must be all the time ready to. That's the way of warrior.
Legendary Polish Power.
Us, thank you. All best for you.
When I hit Huma, I will be happy for this, you know.
No, man, I don't have bad blood with anyone.
I don't know. I don't think he's an easy fight right there. He's a bunch of killers.
Well, amazing feeling, man.